In a quiet village surrounded by thick green trees and dusty roads, there lived a small monkey named Milo. Milo was not like the other monkeys. He was smaller, weaker, and always a little late. While the other monkeys jumped confidently from branch to branch, Milo often slipped. While they fought playfully for fruit, Milo waited at a distance, hoping something would be left behind. From the very beginning, life had not been kind to him. A lonely beginning. Milo had lost his mother during a heavy storm when he was still very young. The forest remembered that night well, how the wind screamed, how the trees bent, and how the rain washed away familiar paths. After that night, Milo was alone. The monkey troop tried to accept him, but nature can be harsh. Strong ones survive together. Weak ones fall behind. Slowly, without anyone saying it out loud, Milo became invisible. No one waited for him. No one shared food with him. No one noticed when he disappeared for hours. But Milo noticed everything. The edge of the forest. One day, hunger pushed Milo to the edge of the forest, toward the human village. He had always been afraid of humans. Loud voices. Fast movements. Unknown intentions. But hunger is louder than fear. Milo climbed down an old tree and stepped onto the dusty road. Cars passed. People walked by. Children laughed. No one looked at him. Until one boy did. The boy named Ion. Ion was about 10 years old. Quiet. Observant. Different from the others. He noticed Milo sitting near a broken fence, holding a small stone as if it were food. Ion stopped. He reached into his bag and slowly pulled out a banana. He didn't throw it. He didn't shout. He simply placed it on the ground and stepped back. Milo stared at the banana. Then at the boy. Then back at the banana. After a long moment, Milo moved forward, grabbed it, and ran. Ion smiled. That was the beginning. A daily meeting. Every day after school, Ion returned to the same spot. Sometimes with fruit. Sometimes with water. Sometimes with nothing, just to check. And every day, Milo came too. They never touched. They never spoke. But a quiet understanding grew between them. Trust. For the first time since losing his mother, Milo felt seen. Trouble in the village. Not everyone liked Milo's presence. Some villagers complained. He'll steal food. He'll scare children. He doesn't belong here. One afternoon, things went wrong. A group of boys threw stones at Milo, laughing as he tried to escape. One stone hit his leg. Milo screamed. Ion ran toward him, shouting for them to stop. The boys left, but the damage was done. Milo limped back toward the forest, injured and terrified. Ion followed, carefully. The hard choice. At the edge of the trees, Milo collapsed. He couldn't climb. He couldn't run. Ion knew one thing. If Milo stayed there, he wouldn't survive the night. With shaking hands and a racing heart, Ion made a choice. He called his father. A new shelter. Ion's father was a kind man, but practical. This is a wild animal, he said. We must be careful. They didn't cage Milo. They didn't chain him. They built a small shelter near the forest, safe, quiet, and temporary. A local vet checked Milo's leg. It will heal, she said. But he needs rest. Days turned into weeks. Milo slowly recovered. And something else happened too. An unexpected bond. Milo began to wait, not for food, but for Ion. When he heard his footsteps, his eyes lit up. When Ion sat nearby, Milo felt calm. Ion talked to him about school. About dreams. About feeling different. Milo listened. Not with words, but with presence. The return to the wild. One morning, the vet gave the news. He's ready to go back. Ion nodded, but his heart felt heavy. They walked Milo to the forest. The trees welcomed him back. The air felt familiar. Milo climbed onto a low branch. He looked back. At Ion. For a moment, neither moved. Then Milo did something unexpected. He reached out, just slightly, and touched Ion's shoulder. Then he turned and disappeared into the trees. Time passes. Months passed. Life returned to normal. School. Work. Seasons changed. Until one afternoon, when Ion heard a familiar sound. A chatter. He looked up. On a tree near the road sat Milo. Healthy. Strong. Confident. Behind him, his troop. Milo wasn't alone anymore. He had returned, not to stay, but to show. The message. Animals don't forget kindness. They don't measure it. They don't question it. They remember it. Milo disappeared into the forest again, this time without sadness. And Ion learned something that day. Sometimes, saving someone doesn't mean keeping them. Sometimes, it means letting them go. Closing message, for viewers. If this story touched your heart, remember. Kindness always finds its way back. Backhand index pointing right, like this video to support animal stories. Backhand index pointing right, subscribe for more real, emotional animal journeys. Backhand index pointing right, share this story, because animals need voices too. Monkey Red Heart.